There is one big secret that social media sites like Instagram and TikTok are keeping from you to keep you small and to stunt your account growth. Now, why would a social media site want to do this? Well, they are incentivized to stunt your growth and keep you small because they make money through advertising. They want you to buy their advertising services so that you can grow your account. Now, that's why they keep this big secret from you. They are incentivized to. It's part of their business plan. Now, before I just reveal this secret, first I want to talk about why do we care about follower counts on social media. There's many reasons, starting out with social proof and credibility, business growth and sponsorships, getting more influence and authority in your niche, vanity and social status, which are also very important, and networking opportunities so that you can get more opportunities, make more money, meet more people, grow your business, get more vanity, whatever it is. All these are very important and they all can be influenced by your follower count on Instagram and on TikTok. I recently was able to help a new fitness trainer who only had 200 followers on their account. They were having problems booking calls, booking sessions. I helped them gain 10,000 followers and get some more engagement on their account, and then their bookings tripled. This is an example of how having followers and engagement on your social media platforms can help your social proof and credibility and build your business up, grow your business. I also recently had a client that was a influencer in the beauty niche, and they had 2,000 followers. They were trying to get a brand deal from a company who was looking for micro influencers that had about 5,000 plus followers. So she couldn't get that opportunity until she worked with me. We grew her account to above 5,000 followers, and then she was able to get that sponsorship that she wanted. This is how having followers and engagement on social media sites can help you get more business opportunities and sponsorships. I recently also worked with a college student that only had 500 followers. We grew their account to 12,000 plus followers. Their peers around campus actually started to recognize them. The local stores, the local boutiques started to invite them to events because they wanted the exposure. They instantly got this like cool peer factor from these followers. Instagram followers and engagement, TikTok followers and engagement, they can help your social status in a real intangible way. I've worked with travel photographers who grow their account and then they get deals with hotels. They get deals with travel agencies. They get deals with the travel excursions because they want them there. They want them to take footage and help them promote their hotel, their excursions, their agency. And then these people get these cool free experiences because they had the followers and engagement on their account to do it. This is what Instagram and TikTok want you to pay for their ads for. They want you to pay for ads so you can get these people so that then you can have these experiences and have this lifestyle, whatever. But here's the one secret that they do not want you to know because it will ruin their business model. And I think it's time that we fight back. There are sites out there like this one right here, igmorefollowers.com. Now, what these sites are there sites where you can buy Instagram followers, Instagram engagement, Instagram likes, Instagram comments, Instagram reel views. And yeah, it's not the real thing. It's not going to actually get you money into your business. These people are not going to actually spend money on your business. But what it will do is it'll help you in all these other ways that I just talked about. You'll get social credibility. You'll get more business opportunities. You'll have opportunities with sponsorships. You'll have more social status. All of these are real things that you can be getting by using a site like this to get started. This is not the end goal. This should not be something that you're like, this is it, I'm going to be doing this the rest of my life. No, this can help you get started. This can help you get into that life so that you can start having that lifestyle, so you can start having those opportunities and then actually grow from there. People are also more likely to follow you and engage once they see that you already have followers and engagement on your account. Sites like these are very easy to use. All you have to do is figure out what service you want. I typically go into Instagram followers. I do these top service ones. The low cost ones will give you lots of issues. They also have these real looking active ones. So if you guys are wanting real looking active accounts, you should do those ones. I think those are going to be the best ones. I'm happy doing these ones. And then all you have to do is post in your link, your URL to your Instagram account or your TikTok account, whichever one you're buying followers for. And then you put in the quantity. So let's go ahead and send 500. This is a viewer, by the way. I'm sending to a viewer. And then you click submit. Now that order is going to go through. You can actually see that order in the orders tab right here. And then the system will do its thing and it will send you those followers within the next hour or so. Okay, it's gonna be really fast. I'll even start this stopwatch right here so that we can see just how long it actually takes for these to start coming in. Here is the viewer. They have 1 follower. Let's refresh it. They still have 1. If you guys do want me to send you followers in a future video, all you have to do is leave your username down below in the comments. Just leave your username. If you type other stuff, Instagram can get weird. But yeah, it's that simple, and you don't have to use this site, igmorefollowers.com. You don't have to use that site. There's other sites like this. This is just the site that I've been using for the last 3 years now, and I trust them. I've been doing this a long time. I've been making YouTube videos for the last 8 years or so. I've had an Instagram growth agency for the last 7 years or so. I've just trusted igmorefollowers.com for the last 3 years. I've been using them for so long. I know the owner personally. They even gave me access to the back-end admin panel. So if any of you guys have any issues with any of your orders, you can leave a comment down below and let me know, and I will be able to take care of your issues for you. I do recommend you leave a ticket first in this ticket area on the site right here. They're very responsive. They get back to you very quickly. They'll refund you. They'll refill your orders. They're very helpful. But if you want to work with me directly, leave your IG More Followers username down below and let me know what your issues are, and I'll be able to help you. As I said, you don't have to use them. There's other sites like this. You can find them and use them. That's fine. But here are all the services they do offer. All these follower services, Instagram likes, Instagram reel views, comments, story views, comment likes, the real looking active followers. They have a bunch of TikTok followers. Again, I would recommend the ones that have these flames. They're typically the ones that work the best, or just get the high quality ones. You know, the other ones will just give you a ton of issues. They also have descriptions. So if you ever want to read the descriptions, they have some rough estimates on how fast the order will start, the speed of how many you will get per day, how many days you have to get a refill from them, and then the typical drop rate. So like these high quality ones, 5% drop rate. The drop rate is going to be huge on these if they're saying they can't even help you. Drop rate on these are like 30%. It's probably going to be higher. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be higher than 30%. You're gonna have to ask them for a refill. Oh, you don't get a refill with these. Okay, something to keep in mind. I would go for the ones that do have a refill. Normally they'll refill them longer than the amount of time they have on here. But yeah, let's go ahead and check and see if they've gotten any of the followers yet. I sent them 500. Okay, it hasn't started yet, but we can go into orders. We can see it's pending 500. Very cool. Instagram absolutely hates these sites because it is taking away from their business. They want you to pay them for ads so that you can get all of the benefits of having a large amount of followers and engagement. And I've tried their ads before. They send it to third world countries for people who don't even end up engaging. I've tried it, okay? It doesn't work unless you actually put in really niche targeting, and then it's gonna be super expensive for the amount of followers they're gonna get. That's an option if you want real followers. I also have a real Instagram growth agency that I've had for the last 7 years. If you guys wanna work with me, I've been helping my clients get real and interested followers for the last 7 years. We get 1,000 plus followers per month. It depends on the package. If you guys are interested in that and seeing if that's a good fit for you, my email is down below. Let's see if my services are a good fit for your needs. Also, if you don't want to take my word for it, you guys can check out their Trustpilot. Yeah, this is their distribution. They have 98 reviews, 4.1, and a lot of these are 5 stars. I think the 4.1, I think it's that low because they actually ask for reviews. If you want a free $3 credit, you can make a ticket and let them know, and they'll just ask you to make an honest review of what you think of the site, and they'll give you $3. So you can try it for free, absolutely free. So it's a no-brainer to at least try this. And you can pay with either crypto for a 15% bonus or debit credit card. This is what the payment site looks like right here. You just fill all this out. There's gonna be a $3 fee. Make sure that the postal code and country are correct in the address and everything. Otherwise the payment won't go through. You'll have some issues. Super easy to make payments though. It's now actually 2 hours later or more. I went for a bike ride. I just got back and there was an issue with this account right here with the order we did. So I'm currently working with their support, which it happens sometimes. It happens to me very rarely. So what I did was I actually found another person in the comments right here. And I wanted some followers and I sent them 500. So you can see here, let's refresh it. And they're gonna get all 500 super quickly. That's the order I put through and it is complete. Yeah, this one had issues, so I'm talking to the support, but forgot to start the stopwatch. But it was really fast. I think it was only like 10 minutes. And they all came in, which is super cool. And oh man, how many followers did they have beforehand? They had 32. Okay, so most of these are gonna be the followers. So I'm just gonna show you guys so you can know what to expect. Some of these are gonna look very fake, and then other ones are gonna look pretty real. Oh my gosh, there's some with stories. I haven't seen the ones with story. Yeah, like some of these look really bad. Yeah, there's some with stories. I know there's some with posts. Yeah, it looks like not a lot of them have posts. That's kind of crazy that some have stories though. And this is what you can expect. Now, the high quality just means that they're built in a way that they survive the Instagram purges. Instagram purges are just Instagram trying to delete a bunch of fake and bot followers off of their site, which makes sense. But which these are, they're trying to get rid of these accounts right here, but these ones are built in a way that go through more hoops. They have profile pictures, they have stories, they've been around longer, they're use better proxies, like all this sort of technical stuff that makes them survive these purges better. So that's why I always recommend you go with the high quality ones, or the medium quality, whatever, or the real looking ones. The real working ones are the best, so those are the ones that I actually recommend. Yeah, the low quality ones, you're going to run into a lot of issues. Okay, so here's an account that I've bought the real looking active Instagram, or real looking USA followers for before. These are what these ones look like. They should have posts. Yeah, most of them have posts. They post stories. They're still active. Like, I bought this probably a year or two ago. So these ones definitely look real, and they survive a lot better, and they're 100% guaranteed, meaning that if any fall off, they will refill them, no questions asked, or they will refund you. Very cool. Well, I had a lot of fun in this one. I hope you did too. I hope you leave a like. Hope you are subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't let Instagram and TikTok win. Let's fight back. Let's get this social proof, baby. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.